Welcome to one of East Africa's greatest institutions, a premier science and technology university of choice. Welcome to Moi University at 40, a legacy of innovation and excellence.
We are now celebrating Moi University at 40, the 40th birthday since the establishment of the university in 1984.
From its humble beginnings in 1984 with just 83 students, Moi University has grown into a beacon of academic excellence and technological innovation, shaping the future of Kenya and beyond.
First of all, I must say we were thankful for the vision of our second president of this country. We started as a small university then, with 83 students that were shipped from the University of Nairobi here from the Faculty of Forestry. Currently, we have 23,000 students, 663. Of course, we are graduating the ISN number this year, about 10,000. We've also grown from a small, complement of teaching and non-teaching staff to a complement of 2,380 at the moment as we sit, comprising of teaching 823 and non-teaching 1,557. And interestingly, we are almost balanced in terms of gender.
Established as the second public university in Kenya, Moi University's journey has been one of remarkable growth and achievement.
The positions of the rural setting of Moi University, not being within town in Keses, was an area where students were very stable. We were a truly rural university, and unlike some of the universities that set up in smaller towns, we were in the rural area, and there was conducive learning.
We really are appreciative of the steps that we've made as a university, from that simple, institution to a more comprehensive institution in terms of teaching, training, research, innovation.
Today, with a student population of approximately 30,000 across 5 campuses, the university stands as a testament to the power of education and innovation. Moi University now spans several campuses across Kenya. Main campus in Eldoret, Coast Campus in Pwani, Eldoret Town Campus, Nairobi campus, and the Annex campus. Each campus contributes to the university dynamic academic environment and diverse student body. Moreover, the university offers aviation courses supported by 3 aircrafts, making it the only institution of its kind in Africa.
School of Aerospace started way back in 2011. Offering a degree program, Bachelor of Science in Aerospace Science and Operations, which had 3 tracks. 1, professional piloting, 2, aviation security, and 3, aviation logistics.
One of our areas that we want to strengthen is the School of, actually right now we call it the School of Science and Aerospace Studies. And the pilot program is what we want to refocus on. Recently, we did an MOU with the Middle Tennessee State University, one of the best universities in terms of pilot training. This is one area that we really are proud of because we are the only university in the region with such a program.
Having started with 4 students at the beginning, we are happy to say we have graduated so far over 50 graduates, 12 of whom are pilots. And as we celebrate 40 years as Moi University, we take pride in the achievements we have so far gotten, having students who are working in the region and in the country, and even some of whom are outside the continent. Some are flying, and some are working in other areas concerning aviation.
The university established MU Technologies, a plant that manufactures and assembles ICT digital services.
we did what we call the DLP, Digital Literacy Program, where we did laptops for a number of schools in Kenya. And then we did a part of the housing and population census gadget. And out of that money that we earned from that, we are doing a major ultra-modern building here called Digital Innovation Center. And the purpose is we want to get into research into software and hardware, and then commercialize, manufacture the same once we develop the prototypes. The aim of MU Technologies, apart from manufacturing, is actually a place for training for students. And interestingly, we employ about 100 staff to do the assembly of the digital devices. So we want to get into even phone manufacturing, meters for electricity, for water, smart meters. Huh? And this is a good opportunity. Our students go to train there. We also employ, those who are qualified from across. This is for training, for research, and innovation. And it will be serving all students, right from undergraduate all the way to postgraduate, high level. And we are going to build a team that will be doing research. Actually, we call it a thinking, house, where people think, sit, design, innovate. This is a new frontier that we are moving into. How do we utilize ICT, not only making devices, but also smart agriculture, for example.
Moi University is a home to 14 schools, including agriculture and natural resources, arts and social sciences, business and economics, dentistry, education, engineering, postgraduate studies, research and innovation, information sciences, law, medicine, nursing and midwifery, public health, tourism, hospitality and event management, and science and aerospace studies.
Moi University has helped to establish over 10 public universities. We have assisted to develop them by way of personnel, our professors and so on, our resources and so on. That is also a very great contribution which you are celebrating when you are saying Moi at 40. That's not a mean achievement. That's one of the things that we are celebrating, that we are who is who in areas of higher education.
The College of Health Sciences is a pivotal part of the university, offering comprehensive programs that integrate cutting-edge technology and innovation into healthcare education.
Now we have one of the best medical schools in this country and in this region. And our doctors are appreciated because you give them very good practical training. They are more in the field.
When Moi University in 1984, the college, then called the Faculty of Health Sciences, was started in 1989, the preparatory stage, and the first students came in 1990. That was one program of the doctors, MBCHB. These were 40 students. But over the years, the Faculty of Health Sciences then gave birth to 4 schools. It's a School of Medicine, School of Nursing, School of Dentistry, School of Public Health. And the student population has up to now risen to 3,384 from the class of 40. So this is a phenomenal growth over this period. We started off with a problem-based learning, where students are within the center of the training program. A lot is done by the students in looking for knowledge, and therefore they own the knowledge. We don't regurgitate to them, we don't give it to them as they sit there waiting. They are part of the process.
The Moi Teaching and Referral Hostel is accredited as the teaching hostel for the School of Medicine and the larger College of Health Sciences. We work very closely the colleagues and specialists in Moi Teaching and Referral Hostel are also part of the teaching faculty that support our students both at undergraduate and postgraduate level, and looking at 4 undergraduate programs. Beyond the Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery, we also have medical lab science, physical therapy, and medical psychology. And among the postgraduate programs, we have those that are medical as well as those that are biomedical sciences. But to mention is the highest level of super specialization. That is our biggest growth at the moment. They are called clinical fellowship programs that allow doctors to move from the first specialization stage to the super specialization. The 6 that are now running are just the beginning, and we are going to invest more because being the second medical school in the country with now 12 medical schools in total, it means that we must be able to support those who are graduating and require to super specialize, and also be able to match the services that are being designed by the Ministry of Health to be able to support the Kenyans in accessing healthcare.
The phenomenal growth of the college has been with many partners playing a role. We have a lot of partnerships that have helped this college to quickly grow to the level where we have reached. Of course, the Moi Teaching and Referral Hospital, our teaching hospital, is the most significant as it provides the facilities, and therefore the patients we work around as we train our students are found within the hospital. So that is our greatest partner. In the academia, we have forged partnerships with universities in North America, led by Indiana, university in Sweden. We have universities in Egypt. We had universities in Israel. And all these have come together as institutions that have helped this university to grow.
And in the area of HIV and related activities, Moi University, with collaboration with Indiana University and MTRH, we have done so much in this region, Western issue, that all the way to Uganda. And we are known all over the world that in the area of HIV and related health issues, we have done so well.
AMPATH is a program set up between Moi University, Moi Teaching and Referral Hospital, and North American universities led by Indiana University, which has grown over the years. Initially, it focused on HIV management, and through the researches done, we have actually influenced policy in the way HIV is managed in this country and other places. But also other diseases have been tackled within this AMPATH program. And of course, beyond the diseases, there's a community empowerment. We have, for example, chamas, table banking issues, food security, and revolving fund pharmacies.
As a School of Medicine, we also had departments that have managed to progress into schools. And so the School of Nursing and Midwifery, the School of Dentistry, the School of Public Health were departments in the School of Medicine. And so the journey of 3 decades has not just allowed us to grow, but also has given us an opportunity to have other schools within the college.
The School of Nursing and Midwifery is one of the 4 schools at the College of Health Sciences. Earlier, the school began as a department under the Faculty of Health Sciences, and we started our program in 1998 when we took in the first students. There were only 20 students with 5 faculty, and we have grown bilaterally. The students now, we stand close to 360 with 21 teaching staff and 12 non-teaching staff. As a school, we pride ourselves in that we do the problem-based learning like the rest of the college, so our graduates are they are lifelong learners, and they have really excelled because of the teaching that we teach here. They grow searching information for themselves. We pride ourselves in that the current CEO of the Kenya Palliative Hospice and Palliative Care is our alumni. And in UNFPA, we have a midwifery specialist who is our alumni. And more than 50% of the schools of nursing, the deans are our alumni.
So we look back as a college over the few years that we have been in existence to have done well and answered the needs of Kenyans and the mandate that Moi University was given. So that's where we are, and we are looking forward that as we move ahead, more things will come on board and we shall play a much bigger role.
In pursuit of being a world-class university, Moi University has partnered with numerous international institutions. These collaborations have significantly exposed the university faculty, staff, and students to global standard in teaching and research.
We have a lot of partnerships at the moment, and we are developing more. As we sit, we have 93 partnerships that are active already, ranging from partnerships in the US, Northern America, in Canada, all the way to Asia, Australia, and Europe, as well as China.
From my experience as the Commission Secretary in the Commission for University Education, where I was looking after all the 70-something universities in the country, both private and public, Moi University stood out as a good institution that is embracing collaboration internationally, the collaboration with the Dutch universities, the collaboration with the American universities, the collaboration internationally is really standing out very, very well.
We also have other collaborations, like even with the local farmers, like now the apple growing. We are collaborating with the Wabogo apple, the farmer called Wabogo, to make sure that we pioneer apple farming in this country, in this region. And there's a lot of research going into that.
Moi University boasts modern facilities, including ultra-modern libraries with extensive collection of books, periodicals, magazines, journals, audiovisual materials, and electronic databases.
The Margaret Thatcher Library, one of the beacons here in terms of the knowledge resource. We have a lot of library material, and one of the biggest libraries around. And we want to really thank Her Excellency, the late Margaret Thatcher. She found time to come all the way to launch the facility, and the resource mobilized for us with the second president of this country. And we want to really thank the British people. They've also been part of us, even recently British Council. They've supported a number of events here. We are more of a science-oriented university, but again, we are comprehensive because over time we realized we needed other fields, business, sociology, anthropology. We cannot do without information science and so on. So we've decided to do an amphitheater because we are preparing for the CBC or CBE, the curriculum-based education system. We expect our first students to come in the next few years, in 2028, they're about 2029. And what we are doing is a 6,000 seating capacity facility, which will take care of all the theater things and the arts in a practical sense. We can also host seminars to earn money for the university and so on.
The university has pioneered ICT and research using modern technology, providing flexibility and equitable access to education. This innovation has enhanced the educational experience for both on-campus and off-campus students, facilitating research and academic discourse on a global platform.
We've just finished a building called S2 PTRE. That's Africa Center of Excellence for phytochemicals, textile, and renewable energy. Because one of the areas that we want to venture into is actually renewable energy in terms of biogas, and which we are promoting around here, in terms of solar and wind power. We may be one of the universities that are coming up with a huge, plant for solar, about 120 megawatts to be used by the industries that are coming in. We intend to have a milk manufacturing factory, apple manufacturing factory, value addition, where we produce vinegar, wine, and other products. What will be excess, we'll be negotiating with the government and Kenya Power to see if we can sell and generate more revenue for the institution.
Moi University Distance Learning offers a unique blend of digital material accessible online and offline. This blended mode is one of the university's latest innovations designed to deliver quality degree programs effectively.
Right now, as we sit, we've just finished an ultra-modern Institute of Open and Distance Learning facility, where you can do the recording of your material and then have it online. Most of the postgraduate programs are now taught online, master's, PhD, and number of common courses are now taught also online. So our students don't need to necessarily be in class. We've made sure that we've spread internet across the campus. So we have Wi-Fi hotspots all the way to the students and the rooms, almost everywhere, and we intend to cover the entire institution so that students, wherever they are, can access learning material through the internet.
The university administration works closely with the Students' Council to ensure all students feel engaged and included in extracurricular activities.
We have the office of the Dean of Students that's always open for students, that at some point students feel that the administration is so close to them that they could easily air out their issues and it would be addressed.
The students speak highly of the experiences.
As students of Moi University, besides academics, we also engage in activities that make us all-rounded. We have sporting activities where we compete within the university and also compete with other universities in the country. We have clubs and associations. We have a cultural week where we're able to showcase our various cultural backgrounds. We also have talent days, talent nights, and besides that, we also have outreach activities where we give back to the community.
One thing I really love about Moi University is the problem-based learning, where our coursework is contributed 80% by the student and 20% by the lecturer, so that helps you to really think outside the box. The other thing is it exposes us to research at a very early stage in our education, so it prepares you for the world of research.
If you look at education, the quality of learning, the technology, for example, as in there's so much that we can talk about that Moi University offers.
Moi University's alumni have gone on to create positive impacts in Kenya and beyond, excelling in various fields and contributing to societal development. Their achievements underscore the university's commitment to nurturing talent and fostering leadership.
Moi University has contributed greatly in this country. We have been able to offload to the market over 140 graduates in all areas of specialty: medicine, engineering, agriculture, forestry, aviation, and so on. We are everywhere.
I have been privileged to be born and raised within Moi University. This is my home, and I had the chance of being in the third cohort of students in 1993. Came in when this was a very young second medical school in this country, and to be able to focus on a new model of learning, which is innovative medical education through critical thinking in the form of problem-based learning. And as a student, I didn't then understand that it was going to prepare me for great things in terms of not just completing my studies, but also being able to have the privilege of going for exchange program in Indiana University, which was the first international collaboration since the inception of the school. I managed to be able to go to Indiana in fourth year in 1997 and had the experience of the international exposure right from a very young age of training. Ladies and gentlemen, we have been able to grow from the one program that was the medicine, Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery that I trained in. And while growing and being able to be in the first postgraduate program in 2005, first of now 26, we have been able to be part of the alumni that remained at home to be able to grow the institution and also provide institutional memory and be able to carry the legacy that is now part of the celebration that we have at the moment. I have been able to grow as a young lecturer, a chair of department in child health and pediatrics, and currently the dean at Moi University School of Medicine. And it's important to mention that I'm the first woman dean in the School of Medicine, and I'm grateful for that.
Alumni plays a very important role towards maintaining the values of an institution, enhancing the values of the institution, and giving back to the society. Some of them are so endowed that if they came back and they're going to come back, there's a lot we can do together as alumni. And we're asking them, please come back. It's time to pay back. Once your mother, always your mother. And it's time to give back to your parents. Moi University is your parent. It's through Moi University that most of you have become who you are today. Come back. Let's get together. Let's rebuild this institution because we can scale up our heights. But we need all of us. We are important, all of us. Let's come together and say hurrah to Moi University. For me, as a council chair, I'm privileged, I feel good, and I'm going to give it my best.
We want our alumni, the human resource, the great people that have gone through here to come back and rebuild this institution, to come back and give back to this institution. We want the professors, the staff in here. We have also benefited, we have learned, we have had scholarships, we have had coming in with the parallel programs. I think everybody in this university has a degree because it gave us an opportunity to grow. You may even have, at some point now we're having a challenge, that you even have as low as janitors having gone to school and getting their PhDs. And now that we are, as a management, we're working towards ensuring that they even cross over to be able to teach. And they have a story.
So as one of the alumnus who remained and be able to support the university, we also have colleagues who have remained as faculty. 20% of members of faculty within the school are alumni. We also have leaders in different capacities, whether as chairs of departments or heads of thematic areas or program leads. We also have colleagues who went out there, both nationally and internationally, and have grown into senior positions. For example, the immediate former CEO, Moi Teaching and Referral Hospital, as well as the immediate former CEO, Nairobi Hospital as well. We have great researchers along those lines. And as a school, we are the most researched in terms of the highest publications across the 14 schools in the university, and also attracting the highest funded research projects out in the community. The active funded projects are 144 in the school, and we are still actively being supported by Moi University Management Board and the College of Health Sciences to be able to go into more funding opportunities as we look at sustainability, which is the key theme in this celebration.
I am proud to be part of the story of seeing this university grow, of seeing the Margaret Thatcher. There's a big library that was constructed and was sponsored by the British government under the leadership of Margaret Thatcher herself. She actually came here into the big ceremony. As children, we saw her. We had dinner at the student center when the Margaret Thatcher was being launched. I think the university has nurtured so many people, so many professors, so many dignitaries. I think, I don't have the statistics, but a lot of people have been inspired by this university. A lot of people, there's a lot of impact. If you look at the cabinet right now, if you look at the members of parliament, if you look at CEOs, yeah, the lawyers, the judges.
If you look at our cabinet, we have over 6 ministers. We have a lot of MPs, governors, not to mention in the corporate sector, the CEOs.
We've graduated over 140 alumni, and it's a big resource that we would want to partner with, particularly when we are looking at the endowment fund, Moi University Foundation, because we want to create a foundation for the first time, and also mobilize resources for the endowment fund. And these resources are going to be used to further the vision and mission of the university and its objectives. One, give scholarships to students who are needy, right? Also develop infrastructure for this institution, fund professorships and chairs, and many other things that the university will be looking into to be a university of the future. And I'm welcoming everybody to give back to the alma mater, even friends, those who have not gone through here. Please support us.
The college and the institution as such has succeeded over the years, and there are people who have helped us walk this journey, whom I wish to appreciate and thank them very much for the roles they have played. Our members of staff, the academic staff, the administrative staff, we've had times when we have had low moments, but they have persevered and continued to do what is expected of them. Our students also who have walked this journey with us, they've given us peace as much as possible and have been focused on what is expected of them, and therefore enabling us as a college to do the training, give them knowledge, and enable them to graduate in their respective programs. So I want to say we're very grateful to all these counties in Western Kenya where our students have rotated, and their members of staff have helped us as the teachers on the ground. And of course the public in those counties that have always welcomed us with open arms as we work with them in the issues of training and education within the community. So we are very grateful to them, and we are looking forward to greater partnerships and working together for better outcomes in future.
As Moi University celebrates its 40th anniversary, it continues to uphold its legacy of innovation, excellence, and impact.
I want to take this opportunity to congratulate Moi University for this celebration of the 40th anniversary and say the journey is still long. We know universities elsewhere in the world that have reached the 1,000 years, so we hope that God will give Moi University over 1,000 years, and we hope that it will impact on many people.
We are very happy as Moi University to have come, the 40 years. 40 years is the start of life for most people. They say life starts at 40. So we are happy that we are able to strategically position ourselves as a future university.
Yes, we've had so many challenges, but we can all agree that the positives outweigh the challenges. The challenges are part of every organization, but at least for us now, with assessment of everyone now, we can agree that the positives outweigh the negatives. Yes, we can see the impact of Moi University in this community, in this region, and nationwide, and of course, even internationally, it can be seen. We as the current student body, we join the celebration, and I'm sure so many other people will join to celebrate the milestones of Moi University.
We are celebrating Moi at 40. As we normally say in our discussions, when you find the elders talking, say life starts at 40. So honestly, Moi University is going to start at 40, start afresh, on a different lane, moving forward with a firm belief that we shall change what is happening in this country in terms of training, capacity building, and developing the communities we work with. Our students are ready for market as soon as they qualify, and employers out there have been happy, and we too are happy. Now most of the departments in this college have absorbed our own students. Some have become the leaders. In fact, like as the dean of the School of Medicine was our student here.
We are very proud for the entire family, those who have graduated from here, those who have worked here, those who have retired, those who are working, and we look forward to a bright university, and we are saying our university of future.
I would like to thank the founders of Moi University, the late President Daniel Arap Moi, whom the university is named after, who gave us 3,500 acres of land. That man, may his soul rest in peace. On behalf of Moi University, say thank you to those founders, former vice chancellors, former council chairs, former chancellors, professors, chairman of the departments and deans, and the students. I would like to thank the partners that we are collaborating with, Indiana University and so on. I would like to give them hats off. We appreciate their contributions. If not for them, we would not be where we are.
Join us in honoring 4 decades of achievement and looking forward to a future filled with promise and possibility. Thank you for being part of our journey.